Hello and welcome to episode 8 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Master of Orion. In the last episode we have allied with the Chakra. Uh, well, they want to ally with us because we all are fighting the Akari over here. And the Akari are very nasty. They just go around bombing all the planets, which in a sense is beneficial for us. We took a couple of these planets from them, just blow up everything and recolonize, and they have blown up. These two guys have very massive bombing fleets. The Akari have more focus on bombing than the Chakra, and the Chakra have just large fleet of offensive ships. For example, if you look at here, these are large ships and these are huge ships, and they have lots and lots and lots of them. In contrast, this is our fleet here. We have 36 ships. We have more ships than that, because we are spreading around these two. We do not want to go there. These two planets that we just basically take advantage of the fact that they get bombed by one faction or the other, and we just colonize it and try to defend it. It is easier to defend against, well, it was easier to defend against these guys because we can take care of their fleet easier. Now is actually easier to defend against these guys because we are now allies, so they don't attack us. So with all that in mind, let's go ahead and let's make sure that we don't have any planet under attack, and let's go to the next turn. And we have an election. So the two allies have been nominated. So we have almost half the vote to ourselves, which is great. Because one thing that I hate is fighting a unified galaxy. Generally doesn't go well unless you are really good, have really good technology and things. So we'll build a new colony ships. The reason is we probably want to colonize this. So in one turn they have all these ships here. That is, I believe these are all bombers. This, so let's just send the attack ships down here, send the colony ship down this way. Once we can build our missile bases, then we are in a much better shape, because our shieldings are fairly significant. think we actually max out on the shieldings. So now, let's see what they have. So these guys have bomb, and then the little guys now are tank on beams. So the 284 and the 422 are the ones we need to worry about, and the 10 here. So let's go ahead and move forward. So the bombing only ships should retreat the colony ships. So slowly back. Yes, we'll colonize it. And with luck, we can defend it. Excellent. This is one of the planets we took from the Akari last episode. Okay, finished building a Stargate, which is great. Let's max this out. We'll just keep the fleet here. There's no reason to move it. So we should be able to take care of that. That's not a problem. And this poor planet is just a breeding ground of colonists right now. This planet would be difficult to defend. Most likely we won't be able to defend it until we actually build a until we can build shield on it. Being ultra poor, it'll take it a long time. So we might be able to work on a compound interesting and throw some oh, I think I sent that to the wrong planet. Or maybe I didn't. Let's try it again. I didn't. So I just give it a bunch of more money, which is good. They'll need it. More technology. So now we're walking backward in the tech tree before we get to go to advanced techs. And as I mentioned before, this is probably the last time we need to do anything with the planets, because we have maxed out with complete terraforming and improved robotic control 7. This is another planet we took from the Akari over here. This is a much more aggressive fleet in 3 turns. How many do we have here? 46. We should be able to take care of that, I think. Send all the star blades there. See what kind of ship this is. It's a heavy fusion beam. We have lots of research there. This is the next round of planets finishing up. And I plan to build a lot of missile bases on our planet, just so that they have a chance of counter an attack from whichever empire that is attacking us. So give it a few years of investment. Then let's keep our eyes open for the Chakra attacking. Why are they attacking? They're supposed to be allies. Guess we're not allies anymore. So these guys don't really matter. Everyone else does. So we need to worry about these guys first. I think. Let's just move forward. See who moved forward first, and we'll shoot that. They are not bombing. I wonder why. I can hardly move. Came out ahead, but barely. Wow. We need to retreat these. Same idea here. take care of the bomber first. I think they're retreating, but I'm not going to take my chance on that. That's what I want. Neutron stream projector. That's what I really want. And so the line is broken. Just like that. So what I need to do is really take care of the chakra planets in my area, because I have stargates there. This is dangerous. Like Psilon and Optimus, and these down here. So I don't regret losing that so much. That is an ultra poor planet. It would have been very difficult to defend. Not worry about that either, because we have a significant amount of ships on here. Oh, those are the older ship. Okay. See if we can transfer some money over. Hopefully build up some shooting. These guys grow a little bit more. And then we need to look at taking care of those. Let's see what they have here. Doom virus. Hate those. Fusion beam. These guys don't matter too much. So these two are the one we need to worry about. There you go, Doom virus. Oh, they actually managed to land. Spend everything we have on shooting for this guy. And we'll let these guys fight over that. And if need be, we'll go ahead and colonize that as well. We'll have new shooting next turn, which is great. I did not check to see if we were being attacked anywhere else, but I think we lucked out. Oh, so we need to max this out again. Excellent. Spend half and half here. let's might as well build a Stargate here. Seven years. That's excellent. $2 years. 2 tons I'll get here. Let's build some muscle bases. And these are bombers, I believe. That's just a lot of ships. Apparently the Akari failed to take care of that planet. Excellent. And I'm counting on that planet to be destroyed again. Okay, so these guys have bomb missile defense 8. These guys are inconsequential. Wow, this is the only real damage dealer here. So the planet with missile pack 10 is attack level 12. Okay. That's why I want to have missile bases, because they do a lot of damage, especially with the Scatterback 10 missiles. Okay, so this planet is done. We currently do not have a threat anywhere. Go back to building factories. This is what I really want, because with that I no longer need to have a separate bombing design. Excellent. I hope that's one of our planets. I think it is. It's right here. Check to see if we are being attacked. So we get some jammer, terraforming. I will accept that. because I will need to focus on the chakra next and not the or the human. Because the Akari are no longer an issue. There we go. So let's design a new fleet, ship at least. Let's scrap these and the bomber because we no longer have a need for them. And since these things do a lot of damage, I tend to make sure that I spread them out. And let's also go ahead and upgrade everything else. Hyper thrust. These are so expensive. Go to Mark 11. Go class 8. What else do we have? This would be nice, but that's huge. Eventually, when we have more rooms, after we research more, we'll build one with neutron stream projector. Those work really, really well because every time they reduce enemy armors by 40%. So if you hit them about 3 times, the whole fleet just disappears, which is awesome. Let's build these. Okay, so I was correct that has been used. Let's scrap this. That fleet icon. Let's pick something else. Let's just use these. And let's go to all our planets that are building ships and switch them over. Go to our planet. So we're building a Stargate here. Star Fury everywhere else. Fury, I guess. That's the right pronunciation. This guy's done in 2 years. Okay, so let's call it an episode here. When we come back, let's see if we can start taking care of some of the Chakra planet. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.